kindergartners. We're going to continue reading the story Run, Jump, and Swim today and continue our question with why is exercise important? So making sure that you are thinking about why is exercise important. That's the question we've been doing all week. What are different exercises you can do and why is it important? We're going to reread the story Run, Jump, and Swim, and we're going to be doing practice pages 172, 173, and 174. Now we read the story once together. You either read it in class with Miss Beery and Mrs. Morgan, or you listened to the video. So today we're going to dig a little bit deeper into our story and look for some details, and then we're going to work on some letters once we're done and our sight words for this week. So Miss Beery is going to have her highlighter ready, so that way I can highlight and circle some details in the story. You can also use a pencil or a crayon or whatever you have at home. So let's review our vocabulary for the week. Swim, push, climb, carry. So all those words are in our story. Remember, we have the title page with our title of the story, Run, Jump, and Swim. Our author is Kimberly Fells Taylor. She is the one who wrote the story, and this is a persuasive text. So it's teaching us to information, number one. And number two, it is persuading us to exercise and make sure that we are staying healthy. So go ahead and open your page and read the story with Miss Beery. Okay, reading fingers ready first, and we're going to read both pages, and then we will go back and look for some details. Why should you exercise? Exercise is fun. It gives you strength to carry things. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is I want you to underline that question that we had on the first page. So when you underline, you just draw a straight line underneath the whole sentence. Why should you exercise? That is a question. So what kind of punctuation mark do we have at the end? We have a question mark, so go ahead and circle that. Okay, and then on the other side of the page, it gives us an answer for the question. Why should you exercise? Exercise is fun. It gives you strength to carry things. So I want you to highlight part of the answer. So exercise is fun. Highlight the word fun. And then the next, it gives you strength to carry things. So you can highlight strength to carry things. And then what kind of punctuation marks do we have? Let's look at the first sentence. Exercise is fun. So what is that dot? That's a period. It is a statement. It is telling us something, so it is a period. Go ahead and circle it. Next, it gives you strength to carry things. What does this sentence end with? It ends with a period. Go ahead and circle it. Okay, next page. We're going to reread both pages, and then we'll go back for details. Exercise is fun. It gives you power to push things. Next page. Exercise is fun. It helps your bones and heart stay strong. So let's look for those details again to answer that question of why is exercise important. So first, it gives you power to push things. So we need to highlight the words power to push things. And then next, exercise is fun. It helps your bones and your heart stay strong. So go ahead and highlight helps your bones and heart stay strong. Fabulous. Okay, let's turn to the next page. Okay, let's read both pages. What can you do to exercise? You can run, you can climb, you can jump, you can swim. So let's underline that question. What can you do to exercise? And then we're going to highlight the things that you can do. Run, climb, jump, and swim. All different things you can do to exercise. Okay, next page. Okay, last two pages. Let's read them. Exercise is fun. It makes you feel good too. It is fun to exercise with friends. So exercise is fun and it makes you feel good. So I want you to highlight it makes you feel good. And then I want you to highlight the last sentence that you can do with friends too. It is fun to exercise with friends, with your friends. Okay, fabulous. So what I would like you to do is you can reread the story with Miss Beery by rewatching the tape again, or reading it with a family member, your mom, dad. You could even read it to a little sister or brother. Okay, so make sure you practice reading this. Next, we're going to go to pages 172, 173, and 174 in our workbooks to practice those letters. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to start on page 172, and we're going to be looking for the letter and to match it and then we are going to trace the letter and match it with the picture. So our first one is W. So remember, you slide down the slide, go up the stairs, slide down the slide, go up the stairs. And then for little w, you just stay between that plane line and the grass line. Slide down, go up, slide down, go up. And then the picture is pointing to the butterfly wings. So you're going to draw a line from the W to the wings. Next, let's do the W again. Trace it, slide down, go up, slide down, go up. Little one, slide down, go up, slide down, go up. And what is another picture that begins with a W, the W sound? Is it yellow, wagon, or yo-yo? It's the wagon. Go ahead and draw a line from the wagon to the W. Next, we have a Y. So we're going to slide down to the plane line, slide up, and then draw a straight line down. And then for a little y, you slide down, and then you make a big, long slant down for the little y. And what picture do we have that begins with a Y? Yellow. So draw a line from yellow to the Y. Last one. Go ahead and trace that Y again. The next Y. Slide down, slide up, make a line down, slide down, and a long line. And we have yo-yo left. So draw a line from yo-yo to the Y. And for extra practice, you can get some more crayons or with your pencil and just trace it again for some more practice. On this side, we're going to be looking for our sight words for this week. Our sight words are G-O, go, F-R-O-M, from, Y-E-L-L-O-W is yellow. Okay, so I have a highlighter here, and I'm going to be looking for these words in these sentences. The first one is go. G-O, go. I'd like you to circle the word go, and we're going to find it in these sentences. The sled is yellow. He got it from me. Look at him go. There's the word. Go ahead and circle it. Next, we're going to highlight the word from. F-R-O-M, from. Just draw a line through it, and we're going to find it. The sled is yellow. He got it from me. There it is, from. Go ahead and highlight it. And the last one is yellow, and you can just underline the word yellow. The sled is yellow. Okay, let's look at those sentences again. The sled is yellow. He got it from me. Look at him go. Wonderful. Okay, let's turn to the last page. Okay, for the last page, we are going to read each of the words, sound them out, and then we are going to write them and trace it to the picture. So the first one is Y-A-M. Let's sound it out. Y-A-M. Yam. We're going to trace it. Y-A-M. Write it. Y-A-M. And trace it to the yam, which kind of looks like a sweet potato. It's like an orange potato, but it's a yam. Next is Y-A-K. Ready? Ya-ak. Ya-ak. Go ahead and trace it. Y-A-K. Write it. Y-A-K. And the picture of the yak is kind of like a hairy cow with horns. So draw a line from yak, the word, to the picture of a yak. Next is W-A-G. Wag. Wag. So we're going to trace it. W-A-G. Write it. W-A-G. Then draw a line from the wag word to the dog that's wagging his tail. Last one is W-I-N. Let's sound it out. W-I-N. Ready? W-I-N. Very good. Trace it. W-I-N. Write it. W-I-N. And then you're going to draw a line from the word win to the girl who won the trophy. And for extra practice, you can go back through those words and trace them with a color. Okay? I will see you tomorrow on Friday for some more language arts. Bye, friends.